In 2000, the Security Council at the UN passed a resolution 1325 on women, peace and security, which calls for women to participate in peace building, be protected from human rights violations, and have access to justice. 20 years later, the United Nations is now commemorating this milestone by examining how far it has been achieved.
Periodically, every year, I think we don't need to wait for such a forum. I think we'll have a mechanism.
In a meeting held today, it has been revealed that Uganda has marked a number of achievements in the area of upholding women's rights, protecting them from violence, while at the same time having their voices heard in conflict resolution.
No peace, no security can be achieved with only the voices of the men. The voices of the women are equally important. Because even during the negotiation with CON, it was not only the men who went, but the women were there.
However, it has also been observed that a number of factors are affecting the full realization of this goal.
Gender-based violence cases are still high. And also at this time of COVID-19, we have recorded very, very high numbers of teenage pregnancies.
The negative social cultural norms that hinder women's participation in leadership and women's participation in decision-making.
Critical to the full implementation of this act is also the lack of adequate financing for civil society organizations at the grassroots level that are supporting this cause.
The efforts of the CSOs towards the full realization of their mission have been hampered somehow, especially by limited resources and related challenges.
We get funds by projects. Projects have a timeline. It's a 1-year project, at best a 2-year project. But peace building is not a project. Peace building is not an event. It's not just an activity. It's a process of a lifetime.
Now, the UN has embarked on formulating a new financing mechanism in which it will partner with government to ensure that civil society organizations working towards the safety of women and children receive adequate funding.
With a clear funding mechanism in place, implementation of NAP3 will most definitely yield its desired goals and work towards achieving the implementation of the WPS agenda in Uganda.
And so we believe that we shall be able to access resources that we need when we need them so that our work can continue going.
Joyce Nakato, NTV Weekend Edition.